How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris Tendo. Welcome back to another, you know what, not just another part, the finale of Punch-Out for the Wii. There's been a lot of build-up to this on my end, not so much your guys', as you've only had, like, what, 7 videos prior to this? But this has been a big nightmare for me ever since I decided to pop Punch-Out in and hit that record button. Before we get to the fight that you all know is coming, I say we kind of take a look back and see where it all began. So we're not going to go to you yet, Mr.Sandman. Circuit select. Let's head right back to the minor league. It all began with Glass Joe, and such a hopeful episode to a series that really kind of broke me down after a little bit of time, but still a fight I remember like the back of my hand. Von Kaiser, still just as easy, but starting to throw in a little bit more difficulty here and there, just a teeny bit to sprinkle in how the rest of the game should go. Disco Kid shook things up on the dance floor, throwing in some wackier moves and kind of forcing us to think on our feet. And King Hippo told us, well, not told us because he only roars, but showed us that sometimes one round is all you really need, because one knockdown later and we suddenly became the king of the minor circuit. We got a glimpse of what the rest of the game would really start to feel like with Piston Honda, giving us an actual challenge for once, but still a pretty simple fight nonetheless. Just a very fast-paced battle. I remember that one. We really got to learn how to dodge and weave like a champion with Bear Hugger. He was tough. Maybe not for me. I kind of don't remember how the episode goes. Please don't be mad at me. But I remember that he hits like a truck. So watch out for him. Oh, great Tiger. He really taught us that we need to keep an eye on the prize. The prize being victory, and you being on the floor being that victory. Because you use magic. You use Shadow Clone Jutsu. Waha! And yeah, you, my friend. I remember having a little bit of trouble against you. But with a little bit of perception and a little bit of perseverance, we kicked your Indy and took us way back to wherever part of India you're from. And Don Flamenco. Not much to say about you, except, buddy, there is hair surgery that you can do. There's, like, the spray can stuff, all that kind of... You don't gotta fake it, and sometimes being a tool might not always be the best option, but you were a good fight to leave off of before I took an indeterminately long break. Oh, Aaron Ryan. What a fight to come back to, and what a fight just in general. You taught us that we needed to be very, very aggressive, something that for the next 4 fights, I really needed to learn. Playing defensively is not always going to be a good fight, or fighting style, rather, especially with the fight that we have today. Blah, 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 blah. Soda Popinski really throwing things in our face, and the first fighter to heal. This, I think, is where the challenge of the World Circuit, that's the circuit, really kicks in. Bald Bull, you still want to get that head thing checked out. A fairly fun fight. Very difficult if you don't know how to dodge his Bald Bull charge, rush, whatever it's called. I'll throw it on screen right now. Boop! But I still don't think that you were the most difficult fighter we had. Super Macho Man, your fight was a joke. I lost once, but without any practice, which I had to practice for the previous 3. I kicked your butt! I kicked your freaking butt, and you're supposed to be the second to the champ. You're still a tool in my eyes, buddy. And Mr. Sandman. What do I say about this guy? He is a monster. I'm going to, before I start this fight, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching the series. It actually means a lot. I would like to give a shout out to YouTube users Zoomed Films Gamer, and I'm so sorry if I mispronounce your name, Zira? You two are the first two, what I can classify fans of the series that has actually commented, reached out, and are sort of the reason the series kept going. I got comments that actually gave me positive feedback and just made me have a small sense of community. And you two, I have to personally thank, because without you, I don't know how much longer this series would have gone on, or the YouTube channel, because a little positive reinforcement can go a long way. Okay, enough stalling. Let's get to Mr. Sandman. Now, I'm going to lose these fights. I will, but I have a lot to say, and these fights go by quick. I did a bunch of practice runs, and each run ran me about 1 round, and each round being 2 minutes. I don't think you guys want to see a 2-minute video, or 2-minute fight. So I'm going to try to get as much I can say out of the way, while also not cutting any of the fights out. Now, if there's a fight where I have nothing to say, whatever, I'll cut it out. But for the most part, you're going to see the raw, undocumented footage of me getting my butt kicked by this monster of a man from Philadelphia. I also have a lot of trivia to say about him. Some shocking. But enough stalling. Let's hop right back in. The title bout against Mr. freaking Sandman. May God forgive us for our sins. Cut that part out. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm very scared. I'm not ready for this. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. I don't want to press A. I'm very scared. So yeah, we can see he had a champion thing of 31-0. Yeah, he just kicked everybody's ass and made his way to the top. I feel so bad for Glass Joe and Von Kaiser at the bottom, who had to go up against this monster. Let's get him. Starting out, he's going to do 2 of these left jabs. Those are perfect opportunities for you to get star punches. He's going to do a delayed right, and that's also another opportunity for you to get a star punch. I messed up there. Just like that, if you're a little more delayed than I am, you should be getting star punches from those. Dang it. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. He will also try to fake you out, so he is a very, very difficult fighter. Nope. Boom, just like that. You can get a star punch, block. I recommend trying to get either 3, or if you don't know where you are in the combo, just get 1 star and then take him out that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. No. 2, 3. Right there. When he goes afraid, he's about to start the Sandman or the Dreamland Express. I highly, highly, highly recommend you punch to get him out of his taunting phase and then dodge to the left and right 3 times. That is as many times as he's going to do it, or instead of dodging 3 times and then hitting him a bunch, after the 3rd dodge, you can jab him in the stomach to get a star punch that way. I'm going to try to show that off after this as best I can. What he just did right there is the night-night punch. It's a left cross jab. You have to, it's almost like a delayed punch for that jab that he just did right there. Is a perfect opportunity for you to hit him because you can kind of catch your breath. I am not doing good in this fight. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I've explained everything I can. Now it's time for... 2, 3, jab, and star punch. I recommend using that as quickly as you can. Okay. Oh, I got saved.
Tell your face to leave my fists alone.
Be on your toes, Mac baby. Sandman's fast and strong. He ain't the champ for nothing.
I know, Doc, I know. Oh my gosh. It is so hard to talk and do this fight. Okay. A little bit of trivia, and then when I get into the fight, it's pretty much just going to be my reactions. Because I gave off as much of the advice as I can on how to get star punches. Jab his left punch. Jab his delayed right punch. When he goes night-night, you can counter that with a jab, and that is also a good way to get a star punch. Dreamland Express. Hit him when he taunts you, or jab him when he is done with the 3 uppercuts. Okay. He, and by he I mean Mr. Sandman, is based on the fighter Joe Frazier from Philadelphia, or Smokin' Joe Frazier. He was the heavyweight champ of, I believe, the world, maybe just America. I'm not sure. One of the two. From 1970 to 1973, and he fought from the, I believe it was the early, or the mid-60s to the early to mid-80s. I'll throw the exact dates on screen. I'm kind of just really recovering from that first round, because look at Mac right now, my goodness. One more thing. They both have the same, or by they both, I mean Doc, our trainer, and Mr. Sandman, the final fight of the game, are both voiced by Riley Inge? How do you pronounce that? Okay, Riley Inge. I'm just gonna say it's Inge. I'm terribly sorry for butchering your name, but my lord, that almost feels like traitor talk, because he is the man that has been training us up to this fight, and now he's taunting us in the same fight. Doc, you're on thin ice there, mister. But I think you've earned yourself a candy bar. Okay. Enough talk. Let's go into round 2. My advice for this actual, like, when you guys do the fight, try to end it in round 1. This is not a good match for me because I have to talk over the game, which is also taking a little bit of my concentration. 1, 2, delayed. 3. Okay, yep, there we go. And get down, Mr. Sandman. So he's going to do left, delayed right, jab. Remember that pattern, because that's how he always starts out a match, and his pattern gets reset to that sometimes too. If you can try to get star punches using the advice I gave you, it should be a semi-easy fight. He will then start out with a delayed or a right jab, and then he'll do the night-night attack once or twice. Come on. Delayed. All right, we can do this. We can do this. No! I'm not standing still for you. All right, we got this. Now it's just a matter of timing. Night. All right, we got this. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Get down! Okay, 1 more minute. He needs to go down 1 more time. We can do this. I recommend trying to get this guy. A TKO is how you're going to win. You get him into the next round, and he is just going to be even more difficult. 1, 2, 3, jab. No! Okay, 1, 2, 3. Come on. Boom. Jab and star punch. Oh my gosh, wait, we did it! What? No way! That was totally uncalled. What? I thought I was gonna be here even longer. Okay, so holy crap! We did it! That was kind of anticlimactic. Wow, holy crap! So, with a combination of star punches, proper dodging, good timing, memorization, and god dang determination, we did it! You did it, Mac, baby! Woo! Wow, yeah, if you guys know how to properly get star punches, when to dodge, and how to properly abuse his AI and patterns, since he's such a fast fighter, and he has, like, the most star punches, he has, like, 8 or 9 star punch opportunities. Abuse those. He's weak to star punches like every other fighter in the game. You win. And with that, we beat Punch-Out. The only thing we have left to do is hit continue. Now, this is nice. You press A, or you press, what is it? What do I do? Hold on. Oh, yeah. What you have to do is you have to go through. There's going to be names that are messed up in the credits. Press those. Also, the names of the fighters. You can get points that way. I'm not even going to worry about this because, whatever, I don't care. Wow, Punch-Out! My gosh, I didn't actually think I was gonna be able to beat this game that quickly. I'm kind of at a loss for words. Okay. How do I usually end games off? I think this is a criminally underrated game. Like, grossly underrated. It is such a cartoonish, fun fighting game. For the Wii, it's a console everybody has, or at the very least the Wii U, with such fun characters that have so much history behind them that hardly anybody even goes back to play. I have a big history with this game because this is one of the first Wii games I actually played and beat. And all in all, it's got phenomenal controls. I mean, it is quick, responsive, and the actual way that you play the game in terms of like memorizing patterns. Old archaic design that's not too bad. It is just really, really cool. It's fun. It's addictive. Trust me. Even when Mr. Sandman had me on the ground for the 30th time in one day trying to get my practice run through, I still couldn't get a frown on my face. I was just having too much fun. The music. Oh my gosh, the music. It just gets you pumped up. Not gonna lie, I have a playlist on Spotify with like a couple tunes from this game. It is just phenomenal. Very rewarding game too, trust me. If you haven't played this game, you are not living if you have a Nintendo Wii. You can get this game for like 10 bucks on eBay, I bet. It's not that much of a collector's item, and, well, it's just good. It's a game that I can't rate highly enough. Well, I do have one problem with it. It's very short. It is definitely a game that you need to practice a lot. But once you've gotten good at it, like I think I've gotten enough skills at it to where I can classify myself as decent, it's a short game. You can beat it in one sitting. Trust me, I've done it numerous times. But with all that being said, that's the end of Punch-Out for now. I did have somebody, YouTube user, I think it was the... Hold on, let me check. Where do I put my phone? Yes, it was YouTube's user, Zyra. I'm so sorry about your name, I can't pronounce it. Who asked me if I was going to be doing title defense mode. That is basically challenge mode, where all the fighters have special little abilities or more defense. And I answered it in the comment, but I think I should say this right now. That might not be for a little while, because I kind of want to get started on the next game I have planned, and I don't think my skills are honed up enough to be able to do that. I tried title defense mode as a practice run. I could barely get past Von Kaiser. That's going to be something later down the road when I have, hopefully, a lot more subscribers. Like, maybe I'll do it for a, I'll do it for a 1,000 subscriber special, maybe depending on how fast YouTube goes, because it's kind of a weird... YouTube's weird, trust me. I've seen people go from 10 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers in the amount of time it takes somebody to get, like, 2 from 0. It is... YouTube is crazy. But I think with my determination, I'll be able to get there soon enough, hopefully soon enough, to where y'all don't get bored, that can be a little fun activity for me to try out and challenge myself on. But there are a few things I want to show off before I sort of end the series today. That is going to be... back on the main screen, we are going to show off a few things I totally did not. Exhibition. This is a good place to practice fights that you have made it to with... how do I put this? It's like... if you want to select very, very quick matches, like right here, if I don't want to have to go through the whole, going through the circuits, spinning around the wheel, doing all that kind of stuff, right here you can select exactly which fight you want in either contender or title defense. This is where I usually go to practice fights too. Head-to-head is 2-player mode to give us a cute little 8-bit Punch-Out thing. Now, sadly, I don't have any friends, with me at least. But pretty soon here, I'm thinking a month or so, I should have a video out about this. I'm just gonna have my friend come over. We're going to kick each other's asses in this and just show off what head-to-head mode has to offer. But for now, it'll just be a glimmer in my eye. In the options gallery, not much here. We have controller settings, changing your profile, and the tutorial again. Whatever. Gallery! We can see little audio clips that we have. Themes, all that kind of stuff. Doc Lewis tips. I'm not sure what all these are for. I am going to have to check that out. Title defense. Gigamac. That's a spoiler for another day. Movies. We have all the little openings, bits, all the little running animations, everything. These two we'll be getting to some other time. And the credits again, if you guys want to play that little credit minigame again. But all in all, new outfit in hand, golden boxing gloves in tow. That has been Punch-Out. I'm at a loss for words. That fight went by way quicker than I thought. It was my first attempt. I am shocked at myself right now. But this isn't the end for Punch-Out. It is for it is for now, but I'll be returning to this game later. This is my, how do I put this? YouTubers have their specific game. For Some Call Me Johnny, it's Sonic games. Chugga Conroy, it's Earthbound. What else? For Game Grumps, it was, what was it? Sonic 06, Battle Kid. Danny, it was Punch-Out. And for me, it's always been Punch-Out as well. This game, I just keep getting myself drawn back to because of how quick and archaic it is. And I love a challenge. I'm not one to back down from a challenge. I worked at a movie theater when Infinity War came out. I love challenges. And Title Defense Mode is going to be another challenge I'll be getting to another time. Because I just can't seem to escape this game. But stick around, because here in a couple weeks, as of the time I'm recording this, I shall be uploading the first part to my next Let's Play. I think you guys all knew what it was from the teaser I had in my Super Luigi Galaxy. It is going to be Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, it's not just going to be a quick, oh, let's go through all the 4 areas and beat the game in 10 parts. No. I'm going to do my best to, may God be my witness, 100% that game to the best of my ability. Now, screw the Korok seeds. I'm not getting all 900 of those damn things. I'm saying that right now. But I'm going to get all of the armor pieces upgraded to my specifications. It'll all be explained in the Let's Play. I'm going to show off all of the enemies in the game with little guides I have, little bios, little enemy stat charts that have everything I need. It has taken me months to make the hundreds of stat charts. Around hundreds. I have some I'm going to do for the armor, some I'm going to have for the enemies, bosses. Debating on the weapons, because that would take a lot longer, but I'm thinking I'm going to have some for specific weapons. Y'all know what it is if you played the game. But I believe I've said too much. I hope this has been a good enough teaser for what that series is going to come. For the few YouTube users I know that I have mentioned today, or YouTube users that I have reached out to in person, thank you so much for watching. This has been an amazing series, and I believe that Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is going to be an even more amazing series to come. I don't know what else to say. I guess I will see you guys right back here next time with part 1 of Breath of the Wild. See you guys then. Bye! Punch, punch.
Hey, great work, Mac. Now let's take down the next challenger. Left, right, left, right. That's it, baby. Push it out, Mac. Come on, push it out. Faster, faster. Come on, you can do it. Quick feet, Mac. Quick feet. Keep it up, Mac. Keep it up.
Maybe someday, Title Defense. Maybe someday.